Howdy, howdy. It's me, Hammock Girl, slash Emily, slash Crazy Girl. You can call me Crazy Girl. So, I didn't do a sign-up message yesterday, and I think I only sang one song, maybe, if any. But, I decided I'd say hey today. It's such a pretty day, and I just woke up, and I had to get to the bank, and guess what? I didn't wake up till 5, so I didn't get to the bank. And I don't know why, because I went to bed at 2, because I stayed up for a while yesterday, as you know. And I, really tried to get up, and I couldn't. I slept about 15 hours. Oh, I don't know why. I took my medicine, and, actually, I had a Smirnoff Twisted, green something or other, the sour apple one. Oh, Green Bite, maybe it's called? I don't know. And so, that's probably what made me sleepy, plus my medicine, which I probably should have taken around the same time. But guess what I did, and I didn't feel bad, and then I went to sleep, and then I slept for a long time. So, anyway, yeah, so, I went to the grocery store last night, because I decided I wanted a Publix sub, which are really good if you have a Publix. Oh my gosh, they're so good. And you don't even need the boar's head meat. That's just charging you extra money. It all tastes the same. So anyway, I always get the Italian sub with, like, all the toppings on there except for, like, the peppers and the pickles and the onions and stuff like that. And then I get all the spices on there. And it's super yummy. And I've been, like, craving one for, like, a week. And so my mom gave me money to go get one. So I took the new car, and my blink's, like, blasting. And I'm, like, cruising along, and I'm like, yeah. And, yeah, so I was probably driving too fast, but I was having fun. And I wasn't even smoking, because guess what? It's a new car, and I can't smoke in a new car. I'm not supposed to smoke in any of the cars, but sometimes things happen. Anyway, so, went to the grocery store, I get there, and I'm like, yes, I'm gonna get a sub, and the guy's like, don't get excited, we only have a half of loaf of wheat left or something like that. I'm thinking to myself, you're a grocery store, you don't have any bread? What is this, like allotted bread for the day? I'm like, this is retarded, you can't just make me a sub and pick out some bread? So, I'm like, okay, I'll just get a half, because I wanted a whole sub. And so he rings me up, and then the lady says, we don't have any bread. We don't have any bread. And I'm like, oh. And the guy's like, well, we can make you a wrap. And I'm like, well, I've been craving a sub for the week. I didn't give him a hard time, because it wasn't his fault. It wasn't. And he's like, well, you'll have to go to customer service to get a refund. He's like, I'm so sorry. I'm like, it's no problem. It's not your fault. I'll come back another day. It's not a big deal. And in the end, it wasn't. What's it gonna do to me if I don't get my Publix sub last night? Am I gonna, like, explode? No, I'll probably go and get one tonight. Because, I'm just like that. But anyway, so I was in the grocery store. I had $20, so I spent it all. Let's see, because my parents are gonna be gone this weekend. I'm holding down the fort, because they're going to Indiana to see my grandma, and I'm holding down the fort because I'm trying to earn my money to get my credit card paid off to move. And guess what? That's coming along pretty slow, because someone can't get their butt out of bed. And so I'm going to attempt to have a garage sale this weekend, which I attempted last weekend, and it didn't happen because I didn't even get my stuff labeled. And there's a neighborhood cookout, and I'm going to go to that probably tomorrow by myself. Maybe I can talk my brother into going. I don't know. But anyway, it's going to be fun. And so, yeah. So I had $20, and I was like, So I saw Gatorade was on sale, so I picked up 2 red things of Gatorade, like the big kind, like you put in your refrigerator. It was 2 for $5, And then like the Chex Mix things. Oh, who makes that? Oh, you know, the Chex Mix people make that. And they've got all the different flavors, and it was buy one, get one free. So I picked up the traditional, and then I picked up the cheddar. And I was like, I'll take these. And then I went down the alcohol aisle, and I was like, can you tell me where your vodka is? And the guy's like, we don't sell hard liquor. And I was like, oh, dang. So I was like, well, can you tell me where your Mike's Hard Lemonade is? Do you sell that? And I was like, yeah. And then they had the Smirnoff Twisted, and I was like, I like this stuff, and I like the green sour bite, or green apple, whatever. It's green apple taste. And so I was like, I'm going to get some of these, even though it wasn't my money. And even though my mom's like, I'm not going to buy you alcohol, blah, blah, blah. But she liked it, so I think she probably had one of her own in the refrigerator. Anyway, I'll probably have one of those later. And so, yeah. And then what else did I get at the grocery store? Oh, yeah. I got Little Debbie snacks. I picked up some pinwheels and the fudge pies. Not the oatmeal pies, because oatmeal pies used to be my favorite, but I picked up the ones with the fudge instead. And I'm like, this will set me out for the weekend. Alcohol, Gatorade, and snacks. Yes. So anyway, long story